Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Cool. So today we are jumping into Fallout 76 and we are playing as a whole new character. So yeah, I've got two characters already. One of them is level 40. The other one, one of them's level like 60. One of them I'm like 200 and something. So today we are gonna jump in as a brand new character because I've not played properly for about a year, and before that it was probably another year. So there's quite a lot of content to catch up on. I did play the quests and the event for the Skyline Valley update. I think that's as much as I'd done last time. Obviously now I know there's fishing, there's 4-star legendaries. There was a lot of rumours about that before I stopped playing. So I'm eager to see what kind of 4-star legendaries there are and what we can do.
This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night.
I have next to no recollection of the intro and stuff.
And overslept.
Let's see if we can roll a flipping
But it's time to get up.
good starting character.
We've been locked away long enough. Today
Now we're talking.
is Reclamation Day.
Yeah, I do normally play a top knot, you know. You know what, we're just going to run with that.
But I'll never forget
We're just going to run with it.
Vault 76.
Name.
You come from every walk of life.
Let's
Every
go with
race,
Lyceps.
color, and creed. But you all
The channel name
one
seems fitting.
very important trait.
Alright then, level 1. Boom.
You
We're
are
going to
this
run with that.
country's
I'm pretty sure
best
you can
and brightest.
customize your character later down the line anyway.
You'll always be my family.
Boom. Dramatic shot. Let's have it. Am I done? Yeah, that'll do. Exit. Boom. Alright then. Pit boy, yes please. That's done. Reclamation Day.
Tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
Do we literally just leave the vault? I can't even remember. I'm gonna assume you do. I have to talk to him.
When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours.
Lots of water out there.
Yeah, we'll take that, man.
My own mission. Out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Some good drugs, Building supplies, yeah.
24 hours. System breakdown.
Camping made easy, we'll take that out, it's gonna be useful. What else they got?
Remember one of Vault-Tec's
Yeah, why not, man?
motto. Hard work is happy.
It's a decent intro to be fair, it's quick and easy. Cool, we'll have a look. Whoa, hang on. Straight into the atomic shop. Alright. Includes weapon, armor, and perk cards. Level 20. Or level 2 with a perk of their choice. Hang on. Playable goals. Oh, I'm very tempted, you know, because it could be like a ghoul playthrough, but I kind of want to start from level 1. You know, I think we're going to go level 1. Or level 2, as you would. Yeah, we're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna start from scratch. I don't even know what kind of build I want to do. Gunslinger. We're gonna start with some pistols, aren't we? Really? It's gonna be some 10 mils, some pipes in there. Slugger would be decent though. Could do a melee build. When you team up with others, get 5% extra XP. It's tempting. It is tempting. I can't lie. AP is always good. Shit, man. I should have put some bit of thought into that one. I think what we'll do. I feel like meds is a bit of a waste at the minute. Like it's not needed. AP is very, very good. Is this all Gunslinger does? So they've changed it because that used to do like a certain percentage damage overall, not 6% weak spot damage for ranged weapons. And this slugger, yeah, I didn't read that properly. That is two-handed weapons only. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go with Gunslinger for now. I'm gonna go with Gunslinger. Reclamation Day. Here we go, 10 mil off the bat. Glad we done Gunslinger. Oh, we even got a little backpack going on as well. My guy's got timber though, you know. I should have flipping. Should have cut that timber off. Pipe pistol, useful. Here we go. We got some ghouls. Any legendaries? No. Cool. I haven't even got marsupial, man. Right, let's have some. Shredded. Shredded. Boom, boom, boom. Too easy, man. Thought it used to be them, what were they called? Liberators. They used to be down here, didn't they? He's gonna pop out. I can't even get a hit on him yet. I want to say this gun's got a different sound effect to Fallout 4. Like the 10 mil on there. I could be wrong, but I'm quite confident in that. It sounds a bit more meaty on here. God, now we're talking. Got weapons on weapons, man. Right then, what we got this way? Raider Punk, level 25.
The radio network is growing every day. But I'm no... All I want to do is get out of this place. Get my radio set up so...
Well, I can get him to mine, yeah?
Because...
Or maybe not. You can already fast travel to camps. So I think the Overseer's camp was somewhere over this way, you know. I feel like I'm actually going the wrong way. I can't remember where. Reclamation Day done. Side day leaving. Main. Yeah, how about I look at that? If I read that properly, I'd have known what I was meant to do. Speak to the flipping geezer outside the vault. Cool, you know what? I might need some AP regen perk cards, you know. What's that perk thing look like then? Oh, it's literally just that. Oh, that's quite cool. Literally one perk. Okay, cool. Right, let's chat to the geezer outside. And we'll get a quest marker for the Overseer's camp. No problem. I don't know what kind of build we're going to go for in a minute though. We're just going to stockpile whatever weapons we find and use them. Previously I think I always lean towards gunslinger. So we might do something a bit different, but for now we're just going to use whatever we can get. Have you seen the Overseer?
Yes, but I'm sorry, just
We are going to skip through
until
this.
I mean, but it's all very only the one scene.
I ought to be on my way. Speak to Lacey. Alright, we've got next marker. Okay. So yeah, so last time when I've done a new game there weren't no NPCs in it still. So okay, obviously this is the fishing stuff. So yeah, these are new. I say new, probably not new for half of you, but for me that is new. No experience required, just a strong arm, a willing mind, and some entrepreneurial spirit. Come find us at the Fisherman's Rest in the Mire. It's going to be a minute till we get there. Boom, boom. Lacey, let's do it.
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. You came out of... I thought it was...
Yes, I did.
Wait. God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? So this guy... After you gave him the... And he said that inside that vault is our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
The big one is in there.
Wait, what?
He's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it.
Oh, we've got
That's scam.
Spanish girls, yeah?
But... Those were... No.
Wonderful.
Now... They
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
give
gives
you
a
a
weapon.
weapon?
We should get machete. Come on. Boom. Straight out of London, man.
Maybe I did. I certainly could. About it.
Other than
Alright, I think we got all we needed. We're just gonna go towards the Wayward. Bit of glowing fungus, why not? And got some more ghouls, man. I've run out of AP, brilliant. I do like how it sounds, the 10mm. Sounds nice. Bit of Radaway. I swear to God, I just saw a ghoul up there, but he's gone. Here he is, he's hiding. Gonna loot whatever we can. I was gonna go straight into like heavy weapons, but I think most of the heavy weapons require you to be like level 15. So we're a little ways off of that. Just not going to be an option for now, because last time I played I really got into the Gatling gun. Really, really good weapon, but I have no idea what kind of state it's currently in. I don't know if that's like the meta kind of play at the minute. But again, I think I saw a video of someone and they had like a 4-star Gatling gun. So I have no idea what the 4-star stuff is about. So I'm quite excited to get into that. What do we got? Yeah, boy. It feels like they've dealt with a lot of like the hit ridge problems that they had on the game. It feels a lot more snappy, like I'm playing a single player Fallout, which is really nice. What we got? Oh, he smoked them all already, yeah? What was you even fighting? Scorched, of course you were. Ooh, our first recipe. Why not? Why not? What you got? I do actually. I know I don't. Sorry, boss.
You couldn't
keep up now. You don't know me, brother. Hang about. I'll just give him the lager that was on the table.
give it to him.
No, I can't. Sorry, mate. God, jumping without marsupial feels so weird, man. So weird. Casting off. Fishy business in the mire. You know, that is... I absolutely hate that biome. That is... It's so gloomy. I built a camp in there before. I swear to God, I got depression. What? Oh, 51. I was gonna say. That's new. Alright then. Are you coming out with no weapon? Nutter. You a ghoul? I don't know if he's a ghoul or he just looks absolutely battered, man. Yeah, let's top up. We'll fill up. Get some purified water as well. Why am I getting rads for collecting water? Yeah. What is going on? Might have to like beg it to a few high level players, get some serums going, man. Get some speed demons, some marsupial. This shit is slow. Hello, doggy. Milk. Oh! Whoa, bro. Relax, relax. Another donation box. Pocketed Raider armor chest. Yes, please. Team only interior. Boom, boom. Yep. So I can be in there with my team. Yeah. I know that. So I swear this is where the guy that has gold is as well.
The wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey!
Oh, I do remember this cutscene actually.
Like,
Come on in. What you got, man?
I told you it was gonna end badly.
I'll take a lot, mate.
Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Any weapons? Nah, it's just drinking it. Coming in.
Not exact. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. Your guess is as good. He busted it. Since then? Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. My people found... I'm happy to help. Just agreeing to lend us a hand. See? That boy you put down. But I want him. Normally, but I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So...
Oh yeah, I'll help. I've got to kill someone.
That's what I was hoping. Now, each of these boys, how would you grab the attention of a...
Charisma 1. Yeah, we'll run with that.
See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tack. Just give me one
Go on,
second.
spit it out. Excuse me, I was talking to you.
Okay, I think I'll just... Huh. So what I have chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made crane treasure hunting. If I didn't butcher the...
Gee,
you just
thanks.
need to They did teach. That's...
Hey, if you need a refresher.
What are you on?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging.
Oh, Mort, not that... Well, of course you're gonna need material. Throw some rations in, and so you know. Now... Hot dog. Just make sure once you... And here, sounds like probably worth...
15 caps, man. We are getting started. Yeah, obviously at the end of the quest, I think, is where the geezer, it will sit here. You can buy gold from him every week or something. I say or something. I know that for a fact. Are we done in here? No, you want to chat more?
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of. You hear these? Well, don't you worry. Now, what can I... Listen, all right, listen. You're gonna help me. See, now, I don't... So, I made these holotapes. All I'm asking...
It's crazy how they've literally completely reconstructed how the intro works compared to a launch.
I mean...
It's cool,
Now,
because
is there anything else
it
you
wouldn't
want
have
to
really
chat
worked
about?
very well just slapping this in there, considering you're meant to go through like the whole game originally without meeting any NPCs, and then suddenly they put a load of NPCs in, so
And that...
it makes
it's
sense.
got- main one is also the major downs. There's also, but ever since that serious shit, overall allergies.
Do I have to?
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task, and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Alright, that holotape is done. Let's whack the other one in.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remember.
Just change our icon while we're here. For those of you thinking, how the hell I've got so many atoms, yeah, literally, I had Fallout First subscription I've had it for like years, and I've just never cancelled it, so that is why. Go on, we'll go with the commando icon. Actually, no, I want a Mega Sloth. I love a Mega Sloth.
Need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from.
Decent little camp. So he got a vending machine. He does have a vending machine. Most things are going to be out of my level. And I've got no caps anyway, to be honest.
This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Oh, he's even got a fixer. Scorched weapons to read. Weight. 2k. It's decent. He's got the worst serums I've ever seen. Anything for 18 caps? Ultra sight left arm. Right leg. I can't even buy one of the mods for a weapon. God, let's see, is he gonna feel sorry for me? Gonna give me anything? Oh yeah, we'll rob him. We'll rob him then. What else you got? Where's your other junk people? Waste acid, that would do. Honey, the beehive. My guy. Got a little lizard in there, you know. Right, I think it wants me to make, is it craft weapons workbench or something? We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Ad Victorium?
Ad
I think that's what
Victorium.
they say.
We're here to protect the people. Learn that in time.
Craft a weapon, craft a piece of armor. Why? Where is that? Is it trying to make me use his camp's workbench? I can't see the weapons workbench anywhere. Cool, what's in here, mate? Cooking oil, yeah, go on then. Ammo converter. I'm not gonna sit around there. Right, I'll tell you what, we're just gonna go to the quest.
The elders have so much to teach us.
Can I do like daily ops as a level 2? Oh, I literally think I can, to be fair. Not gonna do it just yet, but I will be purely dead weight. Cool, we'll have a look. See, on my last save, I think my character was bugged. I could not, I'd done all the quests and stuff to get backpacks, but it literally would not unlock. So it's good to see that you now start with a backpack. Carry weight. Not bad at all. I've just realised how much ammo you start with. That is ridiculous. Considering most enemies you kill will drop the ammo that you kill them with as well. I'm not complaining. Flatwoods. See, this was in the intro for the game originally. This whole part of the quest. Yeah, there's still no NPCs in here. It's a really weird move for them to do that with Fallout 76. You know, it kind of made sense, but it's one of them things where you wouldn't necessarily kind of backpedal on it. I'm now over encumbered. Because it makes weird situations like this now, where there's like a church that they want you to interact with, and suddenly there's characters in it. Let's level up. Probably going to strength, you know.
There's something else. A disease. I was attacked
Against bleeding targets. We're going to go for weights of chems traveling. Oh, it's not really useful in the long run, though. I know it's not that important right now, but crippled targets, 10% damage against bleeding targets. See, they have reworded a lot of the perks since I last played. So I'm pretty sure this logo used to be on something called Gladiator, which done extra damage with one-handed weapons, whereas now it's bleeding targets. So what if I had a firearm that caused bleeding? Would it apply to that, or is it just melee weapons? I don't know. We're gonna go traveling pharmacy for now because I'm over encumbered as well. That should bring us way, but yeah, brought us way down. Like, why am I 30 meters away? Register as a volunteer. This holotape has gone on forever, by the way. 20 cats, yeah, come on, man. I don't want to spend too long doing quests, to be honest, because the beginning quests are very boring. I can't lie. Hatchet. Whoa, bro. That's a cool helmet. So, yeah, I do have quite a lot of Atom Shop stuff, to be fair. Let's give this one a go. The Fanatic Striker helmet. We like that. We've got some outfits, some Under Armour. Boom, boom, boom. Let's whack that on our head. How we looking? Yeah, come on. Oh my god. I thought I'd try that out. That is cool. That is cool. Alright, that is actually really annoying, but it looks cool. Oh yes, mate. We are unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. No, wrong way. Okay. What is out here then? Inside. Optional search for her location in the system. Locate Keisha McDermott. Yeah, yeeted, mate. Absolutely yeeted. Water testing kit. No, don't play a holotape. You're joking. Test a sample of the water from the river. Collect. There you go. Test a sample of the water from the Flatwood pumps.
I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a
Analyze in Keisha's lab.
Whose parents didn't make it. We holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed.
Who's that? Heather Ellis.
From Watoga to Flatwoods. It was rough,
Whoa.
mind you.
After me.
The kid.
Are you here for the responder training?
I am
Then
actually.
you're not alone. A lot of people come here because of that radio. At first, I really enjoyed. Wait a minute. I knew it! I've always thought that life in a... Best of all, you're safe. Though I guess... Okay.
Okay, so they have like integrated NPCs into like the tutorial here as well
Make yourself
with the
at home.
responders, because before there was none of that. It was just robots and weird admin quests. It was a bit odd to be fair. Oh, what did I do? Analyzed. Oh, I did do that. Yeah, cool. Boil water using dirty water and wood fuel. Yes, sir. Be some easy XP doing these small quests. All drinks, boiled water. I'll tell you what, we'll just do it all, to be honest. We're gonna need it at some point. Check in with the self-service kiosk. Which is in here. Can I fit through one of these? No, because my guy's loaded, bruv. You. Check volunteer status. 10 caps, that'd do. Another quest down. Cool. We got water for days, man. What's that quest? I don't know. Right. Let's equip. Let's get a melee weapon going. How do I favourite? Boom. No, I want it on my shortcut, really. Nope, not that. Oh, mate, I've got no idea. Lock. Unlock. I have no clue. Let's switch over to the bolt pipe. Little red rocket station, Mr. Handy Fuel. I've got to be careful, actually. That has sent me over encumbered. Let's go to the junk. I know that weighs a lot, so steel and oil. That's a lot of steel and a lot of oil. I'd rather keep that than the gas canister. Just gotta be careful with what we pick up, to be fair. Where are we? Flatwoods. Yeah, I don't want to keep doing that, to be fair. It's a bit boring doing all that. Could head towards the White Springs. Get things started over there. Be funny if someone dropped a nuke, to be fair. Yeah, let's just follow this path down. Probably going to want to get a camp set up as well, to be honest. It's going to stop us from becoming over encumbered. Yeah, they've really sorted out the performance on this game. I must admit, they have done that. Oh, mate, I do need the mollies though. What are we gonna sacrifice then? What? Let's have a look. What weighs? Left arm bones. No, thank you. Yeah, we'll stay just under for the minute. Oh, come on then. Oh, I've got the bolt pistol. There's a lot of enemies for a bolt pistol, you know. I forgot this is not Fallout 4. I cannot stop that in real time. Oh my god. Raider, help me please. Need a reload. Need a reload. I'm taking hardly any damage from these, to be fair. Nearby corpses. Yeah, we'll take all that. We'll take that. He's fighting the other ghoul for me. I do want the XP. How is that shot missed? Kill him. Kill him. Oh, man's got ammo, you know. Yeah, that'll do. Radex. 10. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that was my bad. I fumbled big time there. I'm going to switch back to the 10mm. To be fair, we're probably going to want to save the 308 ammo as well. And we've got so much 10mm. Faster fire rate, good damage. My god, this headlight is crazy, man. I dig it though. It's a bit annoying in first person. It doesn't give that much light off. I mean, it did in there. Alright, what we got? What we got? Are you friendly? No. No, we're not. We're gonna murk them though. Coming in. Over encumbered again. Of course we are. Let's see if we can cook any of that meat, to be fair, because you use a bit of wood to do that. All food. Yep. Nothing else. Yeah, decent. Got £2 to play with. Right, there's a train station actually coming up ahead. Is that the Sutton? Or the Morgan? No, I don't know. Morgantown or something. Let's have a look. There'll be a donation box there. There'll be a scrap box actually, I think, as well. So I could be able to put all my junk away. Give us a lot of capacity to play with.
Yesterday upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there.
Oi.
Salutations.
I remember seeing this guy in the Skyline Valley update. I thought he was like proper rare or something.
Indrid. Of course it is. Not from you. I have been away a long time. It appears that perhaps you can Grafton, you have my thanks. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't.
Yeah,
At
for
least,
real.
not yet.
He's spitting fire, man. Oh my god. Oh! How many times am I going to hit that pole? I am over encumbered, but we are so close to this train station, it's not going to matter. Oh, you can sprint when you're over encumbered. Oh, yeah, you can. I forget that. I forget that the only thing you can't do, I think, is like fast travel. Yeah, and it goes down when you're walking as well. But that is fine. Oh, stash box, get in there, son. Right. Tell you what, where's the scrap box? Is there scrap box at train stations? Or maybe there's not a scrap box. Maybe it's just a stash. could be wrong. I'm not going to spend forever trying to find one. Any legendaries? Tactical assault. Oh, it's level 30, man. I need like a level 1 or level 5 assault rifle. Any plans? I mean, I've literally got no money, so 44 would be good. 44 would be good. But we're going to ditch all the junk in here. Store all junk, actually. There we go. Boom. Any armor? We've got leather chest piece. We've already got one. Let's put that in there. Pipe pistol. Pipe pistol. Probably wait till we get like a fully automatic one, to be honest. Keep that. That's going to be a good heavy hitter. Which one out of these are we going to use more? Oh, that's got bleed, actually, the machete, doesn't it? It does a bit more damage than the hatchet as well. Combat knife is quick, though. Let's put that away. Yeah, okay, cool. That will do. Did I just see I've got 28 stim packs? That is mad. Okay, cool. I can switch between them as well. Right, so is this Sutton? It is Sutton. Who's that then? Scavenger.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
Yeah, for real. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a Radstag. Can't remember what was in Sutton, to be fair. If there's like any enemies or whatnot. I would say so. What was that noise? Oh. Never mind. Yeah, see, the hit reg is, it's not perfect still. It's just like when you shoot, it's like half a second before the enemy reacts. Cool, we'll have a look. Whoa! Oh my god, legendary as well. It's our first legendary. Let's get some AP going. Boom, boy. Have some of that. Oh, you're having a laugh, man. Oh, what's he got? What's he got? Instigate. Hang about. That's what I mean, man. It's the RNG I'm talking about. Right, who's that? That is some RNG, boy. Let's switch over to that now. So that's going to be instigating. That is cool, bro. That is going to help us out a lot. Where is he? Oh, he's up top. He's up top. We'll come around, man. That's a dub pull. First weapon. Oh, get a little scope on you. Level 5, say no more, man. Cool, all the junk, man, all the junk. You want some? Oh, yes. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, because we can start scrapping hunting rifles now, try to get some mods. If it works like that, I think it did. I think I remember it working like that. Well, I'm glad we came here. Shit is popping off in the distance. Canned dog food for real, I'll take that. Yeah, go on then. Oh! Hang about. That's big as well, you know. That's quite big. 61 that does. This does 96, and then you got to think. Okay, so they've changed instigating as well. Because that used to be, if they haven't taken damage, your shot will do double damage or 50% damage extra. So this is plus 50% against targets above 60% health. That's pretty cool. That'd be good on some semi-automatic, fully automatic weapons then. Because before, if you got instigating on a machine gun, that's a wrap. You want to get rid of that. Because you got to think machine guns generally, per bullet, hit a lot less than, you know, your rifles and stuff. So by the first bullet, you've done double damage, but it's minimal. And then all of your following bullets are wasted. But I suppose with that, it makes it so until they lose 40% of their health, they're still taking extra damage. Yeah, that's a good change. I'm a fan of that one. Glowing cat. He's got a camp. Is that a vertibird? Cool, yeah. This game's different, man. We're gonna go to this guy's camp. Have a look. Put some bits in our stash box. What we got ahead? Blood Eagle. God, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, did he start running? What are they doing? Hell no, man. Where are they going? I don't understand. What were they doing? Yeah, some good hunting rifles, man. Oh. Still caution. Cultist High Priest pack. Ooh. Right, it's got a big camp, man. That Cultist High Priest pack, I'm going to assume that is an upgraded backpack, perhaps. That's what my assumption is. Scrap box. Yeah, let's start whacking in there. Let's go into the stash box then. Is there not a way to take all junk? Cool, I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew that. Actually, let's go by junk. There we go. And we still got... Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to scrap that. Boom. Transmitter parts. And workbench parts. Yeah, boy. Loaded. Minimart. Wow. Let's have a look then. What you got? No weapons, no armor. Guy's got a whole lot of nothing. Oh, he's got some bits. Jack-o'-lantern, I've got a couple of them on my other account. A wavy willard, yeah? Small fish. Yeah, maybe we'll get into the fishing a little bit. See what the fuss is about. Mutants. Oh, so you can sell prefixed mods to go on your weapons. Plus 3 perception. Oh, my man logged off. I couldn't afford them anyway, and I got all my junk away, so it is what it is. So Helvetia, that is where the Fastnacht event goes down. And I'm pretty sure that's currently on at the minute, to be fair. I've not heard any other Events. There's no other events going on around the map, are there? I would hop in. What's he doing? Just chilling in the middle of the goo, man. Okay. He's wanted. Oh, I ain't gonna kill him, am I? Wondering whether we spend a few caps to jump over to someone's camp, or we just keep exploring. I'll tell you what, weren't there? I swear this is the town where you could get like a black powder rifle. Actually, is this the? No, it went in the ballot center. I swear there was a. It's like a museum or something. You could do with a little black powder. Let's have a look. Oh. Who's whispering at me, man? Gotta be upstairs, right? I need some more legendaries in here. Got a taste for it now. Duffel bag empty, dirty tan suit. I am such a junk hoarder, by the way, so I apologise in advance. Especially when I'm starting like a new game and that. Oh yeah, I haven't got no lockpick skill, have I? Have I leveled up yet? Oh, I've leveled up twice. What am I doing? Player combat now available. Yeah, sure. I've never really messed with that, to be honest. Perk pack. Ooh. Slugger. Butcher's bounty. God, we could get into bow and arrow. We could have a look at that. I am a returning player, yeah. So I've got a level 60 account and a level 250 odd. I played a little bit. I played for about 2 months last year, just as the Skyline Valley update came about, and then I played quite consistently before that. But there's a lot that's come out that I've not played lately. Especially started a new character. I've not done this for a long time. Focus fire to gain 1% accuracy and damage per shot. So yeah, they've reworded a lot of the perks. 10% range damage to far enemies, like that. This used to be for like riflemen and stuff, I swear. Are you quite experienced, John? Like, are you up to date? Ohio update is going to be coming out in December, which looks promising. Yeah, no, it does, to be fair. I've seen the trailer for it. I think it's going to be quite fun, but I wanted to do it on a new character. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the show, so to meet the Ghoul, that's going to be a lot of fun, to be fair. But also, the Caravan update, I stopped just before that come out, and that looked really good as well. But I've not seen much about it, and I haven't played it. Right, we're going to take the Down Ranger. But yeah, this is like a new perk for me. I've not really seen this one. We're going to go into agility. Yeah, 100% AP points. We need that. Got level 400 on Xbox, switched over to PC, currently level 94. Yo, yeah, that's quite. You've played quite a lot as well then. Have you played since day one? Because I bought this game on day one, and obviously it didn't have the best launch, but I'm a big fan of it anyway. But I'm still a very low level on my main account. For someone who's been playing or has had the game for that long. Yeah, we'll run that for now. Bleeding targets. See, I don't understand that. I'm assuming that is for melee weapons. We're gonna put it on anyway because we got the points. I played a little on day one, but came back when it was re-released on Steam during COVID. Re-released? I don't remember them doing anything. Oh, is it like their first big patch? Let me have a look at that backpack as well. Oh, I can't find that. Whoa. That's when they put NPCs. Oh yeah, sorry, I see. Yeah, I came back for that as well, to be fair. But I've not really kept up with it in the last year, apart from like the obvious updates that I've seen when I'm scrolling Reddit and stuff. So I'm kind of raw dogging this from the start. It feels like a new game, to be honest. The Skyline Valley, though, I was quite a big fan of that one. That was a good update. It was a bit weird, like the setting was a bit weird, but I like the premise of it. And I like that they're incorporating the show as well. They'd be silly not to. Do you play any of the other Fallouts, John? Or is this kind of your first introduction into the universe? I didn't end up finding the building that might have had the black powder rifle in it, unless it's this one. No, it's not in here. It was in like a... Oh, hang on. It wasn't. It used to be in like a weapon case, but I think it was a chance. I don't think it was a guaranteed spawn. Honey jar, honey. All of them, but Fallout 3 was got me started. Any of the Fallouts got you interested in the series? Yeah, I mean, I remember playing Fallout 3 at my friend's house when I was a kid. But I didn't own it, I didn't buy it, but I always thought like, wow, this looks really good. And then shortly after that, Fallout New Vegas dropped, and that was my introduction to the series, and I put so many hours into that game as a kid. And then obviously Fallout 4 came out after. I smashed that out. And it wasn't until fairly recent. Like, I've not actually played Fallout 3 all the way through. But I really love that game, and that's what I released a video on YouTube the other day, kind of explaining like they'd be silly not to try and push the remaster forward for Fallout 3. It's something that I would absolutely smash out. If they'd done that as well as they done, I don't know if you played the Oblivion remaster, John. Oh, he is legendary. Come on. What are we going to get from him? I've got no AP. Ghoul Slayers. I've had worse. And weapon speed. Yeah, not bad. I'll take that. Never played Oblivion in general, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, to be fair, I've never played Oblivion until the remaster. I played Skyrim quite a lot, but I've played it a lot, but it's never clicked with me as much as Fallout has. Like, this is my bread and butter. This is my love and joy. You want to, though? Yeah, man, I'd give it a go. I would definitely give it a go. It is different. Like, it feels the same. It's the same mechanics and stuff, but obviously a whole different setting. It depends if you like the kind of mythology and dragons and medieval kind of like feel to it. It is different, but this is more up my street, kind of post-apocalyptic, and I love the lore that they've built around Fallout. Like, it's very captivating. What is going on? What was that noise? I thought I was getting bombed, man. You want, man? Any more? I don't know what they're doing with The Elder Scrolls 6. Like, the trailer for that dropped so long ago. I actually can't remember how long ago. It was like, I want to say it's like 6-7 years ago, and they've still said it's like a huge way off. Funny humour and movie references. Yeah. Whoa. He's legendary as well. screw all of you. I need to get to this legendary geezer. Here he is. How do I get up there? I've got to go through the building. My AP is doing my head in. Oh, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Surely I can get up from the other side then. To be honest, I haven't figured out a proper build that I was going to do. I was saying earlier I did want to do heavy weapons, but I wanted to kind of do that off the bat. And obviously you don't actually unlock heavy weapons like to use properly until level 15, I think. So it's going to be a bit difficult. I can't cheese that, can I? I might. Have you played as a ghoul? Because I've been looking at. I was going to do that. Zealot's knuckle. Yeah, I can loot him from here. Around like 30 or so. 30. Yeah, heavy weapons. Yeah, I wanted to do it kind of straight away, but yeah, maybe we'll build towards that. I've done like gunslingers before. I think that's quite fun. In games, I like using weapons that aren't necessarily good and seeing how good I can get them. I had a good like 10mm pistol on my last one, and a Gauss pistol. And the 10mm I'd spec'd into. I made it like ultra sight. I think it was bloodied. I can't remember what the other meta perks were, like faster firing rate, and I'd always use that for like the Scorch Queens and stuff. But yeah, let me know if you've played as a ghoul, because again, I haven't seen much about it. No, never much touched the ghoul stuff, since you only get one free pass to turn into a ghoul. If you switch back to being human and want to go back again being a ghoul, you have to spend what? $10, as in real life money. That is mad. It's a bit crazy, like, so you have to pay to come back after the first time. Because when I started this character, it was it did offer me a certain amount of atoms at the start to start as a ghoul, and I thought that's cheeky, man. But it's $10 worth of atoms though. Yeah, it must be the same amount that they promote at the start of the game. I'd rather them just. They should have put like a cap limit on it. Like you pay X amount of caps. No, I'm not going to take that because I've got my instigating hunting rifle anyway. Yeah, that's cheeky of them to charge atoms for that though. I'm not surprised. That is a proper Bethesda thing to do. But again, it's what I was saying in my video the other day. Like, I feel like the community's fear is that they just focus on Fallout 76 going forward alongside the show. When in reality, a lot of the fans want the Fallout 3 remaster, the Fallout New Vegas remaster, and Fallout 5 as well. I mean, listen, this game gets a lot of hate, but it does not deserve the amount of hate it gets in the slightest. Like, they've put a lot of effort into it now. They've brought it back from what it really was. Bit cheesy for players to do that if they were to do caps, since you have items in this game. Yeah, no, you know what? You are right. You are right with that. But it depends. Like, obviously, you obviously know a bit more about it than I do. But when you say it's a bit cheesy, is there a benefit to going from human to ghoul to human to ghoul? Like, would that be overpowered to do? Because I suppose if it is, then yeah, I guess it is. But otherwise, I kind of think like, let the player do what they want. It's like in like Skyrim and stuff, to become a vampire. Like, it's got its pros and cons, but you can kind of go back and forth. You have to do a quest to come back. I think build wise, it might be make bloody. Yeah, I did see a few perks from the ghouls and stuff with like with low HP and stuff. But I thought that the ghoul, one of the perks for the ghouls was like you get like a second health bar, like you can charge up with radiation. So I didn't know if that would counteract a bloodied build, or whether that would play in hands with it. But again, to be honest, mate, like if you play more often than I do, you'll know the perks better than I do now, because they've reworded so many of the perks and they mean different things. So maybe, yeah, I would. I mean, I know you're going to be more correct than I am on that one. My God, that headlight is so bright, man. Yeah, we'll come down to the airfield maybe. No, let's cut across. Let's get down to Goodsprings. There's a lot of players over there. See what they're up to. See, I like this like empty space, and there's like NPCs digging up and stuff, where before like this was completely barren. That's why I kind of like doing a new game though. Like you come into these spots that you've not been to in years. That's how I don't know about the price. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, it looks quite in depth to be fair. Oh, you see what I've done with my mind there? Just went boom. They're gone. They used to smoke me when, like, on my main account the other year. Oh my God. They're all dead up there as well. You miscellaneous quest. Hang about. See, what was that logo on his name? Know a little more about the raid system than the ghouls. Tell me about the raid system. What is that? Is that like oh, is it like one of the Vault Raid kind of things? I did play that. Yeah, the raids were quite fun actually. Like the Vault Raids. You got the kind of like the special currency to redeem and get the special power armor and stuff. They were good fun. Here he is. How do I oh, I'm a crit. Yeah, it's like some Final Fantasy World of War update. World of Warcraft, sorry. Have some of that. God, I'm getting some whack legendaries, I can't lie now. Used up all my luck at the start. I'm not really familiar with like Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft, to be fair, so I'll have to have a look into the raid. Gas mask. We'll take it. Look at him chilling out down there. God, I need like marsupial, man. This jumping is killing me. You never got her. Final Fantasy Online is fun to play. It's great to play. Yeah, a lot of people like when you're on Reddit and stuff, and people are saying, "Oh, what's the best game of all, like your favorite game of all time?" Always see FF7. That one comes up a lot, actually. You know, it's not even like the newest one, I don't think, but that one comes up an awful lot. Right, there's no legendaries here, are there? Oh. Kind of just looking out for legendaries right now. Might as well smoke a couple of these, get some XP. I was going to do this as like some kind of challenge run, and I thought a really good one would be like trying to hit the 40k cap limit without ever leaving the camp. But then the more I thought about it and spoke to some people, I just thought that was going to be incredibly boring. There would be so much downtime. I think the idea sounds cool. I like just weird challenges. But that, could you imagine how boring that would actually be? I might try it still one day, but my god, I feel like that would not be a fun challenge to do. It'd be fun for like 20 minutes. Cool, we'll take a melon. We'll take a melon. I'm over encumbered again. Drop that ladle. A little bit more weight to drop. Stuff polar bear, yeah, get rid. Oh, I'm still over encumbered, are you mad? There we go. Right, which way was White Springs? There we go. No, you can get out of here. Tell you what, let's get the old rifle out for this one. Hang about. Don't know you're messing with, mate. It's a good Fallout 4 idea. Yeah. I've seen people do that one, to be fair. And it's doable on there. Like that is fine. And there's quite a lot to do. Whereas I feel like on 76 it's just not that it's not feasible, it is possible. You know, you set some extractors up at your camp, start selling stuff, purified water, people will come to your camp, you can interact with them. But it'll just be so few and far between. It's not like you can recruit settlers and your camp gets attacked and stuff. Like, it's just not well done. I did have it planned out a little bit where I was going to do that at the camp. I was going to have my Fallout First shelter posted up near an event, so when the event triggers I can go and partake in the event, but I can't leave the tent. And I was even going to maybe allow workshops for some interaction with other players and stuff, but then I kind of thought, well, you're allowing yourself quite a lot of leeway then. Yeah, maybe it's something I would revisit at some point. Alright, Summer Villa. Oh, mate, I keep picking things up. Stop picking up everything. No, you got to go below your limit, haven't you? Let's just drop a few of them. To White Springs we go. You could do that today since Mothman Equinox is going on. What do you mean? Like partake in the event? Like it's an event that I can get my shelter close to? Yeah. There's not many you can do it with. It's good to know that you can with that one, because I think is that the event? Yeah, near the Mothman Museum. I feel like it's the one there. Yeah. Yeah, but that's like a timed event, isn't it? So that's gonna be got on the way out soon. Could you imagine me starting the challenge, like it going well, and then they flipping take that event out of the game for a few months, and I'm just stuck, like halfway completed. I feel like I've taken the worst route to White Springs ever. How has he missed that many? I was also going to do like a bow and arrow and... Oh, allow the Scorch Beast. I was going to do a bow and arrow and crossbow run. But because I've not played in so long, I didn't want to just cancel myself out of all the different weapons and stuff. And if I get a cool legendary drop, I didn't want to not be able to use it. But if you like used the bow and arrows much, I did have a build of it on my last one. They were quite fun. I just didn't know if I wanted to do it exclusively or not. Seeing people with those builds seem like they buffed them. Yeah, I think they did actually recently. I think they buffed, I don't know if they buffed the weapons, they may have done, but they definitely buffed the perks by the looks of it. They were lacking before. They were really lacking the bow perks. So yeah, it looks like they've got a lot stronger. So it's definitely more of a viable build now. I feel like it leans heavy on VATS. Let's get to this train station. See if this guy's got a shop actually. Let's have a look on the map. So I'm not walking around. He has got a shop. Not going to be very useful to me, I must admit. Here we go. Level 45. Has he got any No, toxic goo, yeah, he knows what's coming, man, with the ghoul stuff. They did change the nocturnal legendary effects to where it's viable for stealth builds, which is cool since they nerfed duration of night time. Ah. Yeah, that was always one you just wanted to scrap. Legendary. Nocturnal, sorry. Okay, so now you're saying it doesn't need to be nighttime. It's just in stealth as well. I didn't even know they nerfed the duration of nighttime. Anything else? Single action revolver. Looking for like specific weapon weapon blueprints, not attachments. That or cloaks. That's good to know. That is good to know. Yeah, that was always such a wasted effect, because you'd never like aim to go out at night time, like when the world is least visible. It was always a bit of a wasted effect in the game, to be honest. Typical White Springs noise. Tell you what, let's get the we're gonna have to just go around, I think. No problem, brother. Train station's there, isn't it? Is that where the noise is coming from? Oh my god. What have I done? He's only level 16 to be fair, but he's still going to smoke me. He is going to smoke me. Robots. Oh yeah, they are. If they can do the heavy lifting. Yes. Some easy XP, man. I think this is a daily challenge as well. Killer death. No. No. Stim that. Get in here. Try my best not to hit one of these robots, because I've been there before. I see the logo below his name when he's burning. That's a cool effect as well. That's new. Light work. Kill a Deathclaw. not worth it in the slightest. Deathclaw meat though. What kind of armor we got? Level left arm. See, I can't even wear that. Level 20. Welded. 13 ballistic and 5 energy. Yeah, we're probably taking more ballistic damage in a minute anyway. Yeah, I need to scrap that. Trade that in. Yeah, cool. Oh, I do not remember there being mines here. Head up to the train station. I don't know, are events like level locked? Because, what am I, like level, where's my level? I don't know. I'll just level up, fuck it, why not? Unopened perk pack. See, crack shots, new. I think we're going to go into perception. Yeah, look at that. Bows and crossbows ignore 20% armor and a 5% chance to stagger. Center Masochist. Yeah, these are some new perks, man. Action Boy. I feel like we hit Action Boy again. Yeah. The quicker we get that AP back, the better. Are they fighting? Is that PvP? And they're just messing about. Lock one, boys. Look at him all suited up, suited and booted with his baseball mask on. Ghoul Slayer's security baton. That could be a decent little melee weapon to get us going, to be fair. Juggernaut's damage increases up to 100%, health increases. Yeah, no, we'll get rid of that. We'll trade you in. Zealot's Knuckles. Yeah, again, I'm not interested in that, to be honest.
Serve and protect.
Ghost Rifle 35 though. Yeah, that's the thing with the public vendors. They're all everything people sell. They're all high level. That's cool though. That is cool. Scrap box. Bang some of that in there. Stash box. To be fair, I'm waiting to scrap these. Let me find a workbench, weapons workbench in one of these camps. Wait, that is a cool camp. I like that. Scrap items. Right, so we got our 10mm pistol. It's the best condition as well. Let's scrap. Yep, Swift magazine, good. Let's get rid of all of these. Suppressor, cool. Now, hunting rifle. We're going to want to get some good mods off of that. Bomb, severe receiver, and perforating magazine. I think that does armor, anti-armor a little bit as well. That does. Leather left arm. Leather chest piece. Okay, so let's modify. Oh, do you have to use that? Thank you. What is going on? Really gonna wanna get this going. Welcome back, brother. So what do I actually need for that? What is... It's them modules. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was playing with when the modules were in the game, to be fair. So we've got Instagame. Whoa, so you can just pick... Okay, but you need a Berserker's module to go with the script. Yeah, okay, I see. Okay, so you can really build kind of the best thing for your weapons, to be fair. It was so much RNG before, it was almost ridiculous, to be honest. Range and VATS accuracy, yeah, we'll go for long barrel. Standard stock. Perforating magazine, so this, yeah, 25 armor pen. We take that. Nuclear material needed for that. Cool, what are we saying? Ghillie rifle. Yeah, we'll take the ghillie for now. Vigorous receiver. I don't think I'm going to spend the materials on this one. I feel like we can easily find a better pistol than this at some point, and it's not bad at the minute. Unless we've got anything really good. No, it's all standard. Standard. What the hell? It looks like Skyline Valley. Is this something at his base he can do? Surely that is. Yeah, it is. Cool. That's tripping me out for a minute. What is going on here? Why are they doing this? Right, anyway. Alright, we've unlocked some locations at the White Springs. That is good. That is good. I don't want to do the holotapes there, no. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go north from here. Yeah, I don't get why I've seen no events. There must be some kind of level cap on this. I don't know if that's like a legacy weapon. Yeah, no, it probably is. I wonder if they're waiting for people to kind of bait them into a fight. You don't want to pick a fight with my man. He's level 1000, man. You're a little noob. RH, welcome. You a Fallout 76 player? I am on PlayStation. I don't actually need help, thank you. This is not my first account. This is like my third. It's just I haven't played for quite a while, and yeah, I thought I'll check the new content out and stuff, but I thought I'd just start on a new character, to be fair. Thank you though, appreciate that. It's a good little community, this, to be fair. Very helpful. Mothman Equinox. Yeah, I will do that, but the thing is, I've got no current events on. I have no clue why. I don't know if I'm like level locked out of it until like a certain level. I mean, it's 7 PM now in the UK, so it should be. Whoa. Level 50 though. That's crazy, man. Oh, I'm still doing damage. But it's a 3-star legendary. Not discovering the location. Do you reckon? Yeah, it might do, to be fair. That does make sense. Oh, shit, bro. Right, forget the ants. I need help with this, man. Oh, what have I done? Why are they still fighting? I don't get that. Yeah, I'll take everything back I said about this pistol. This is getting out-leveled quick. I think that was a legendary ant as well, you know. Alright, let him blow up. That was quad snub-nosed 44. That's not terrible. Damage while aiming as well. I'll tell you what, let's grab it off of here. Another one. Critical damage and intelligence. What's the chance of that?
It's just about time to eat.
That's pretty cool for a starter weapon. I'll take that. So we've got a quad snub-nosed with damage while aiming, and another instigating short hunting rifle with critical damage and 3 intelligence. Not half bad. Not half bad. Just need some good legendary armor now. I've got a few little weapons. Yeah, nice. Well annoyed. Yeah, look, they're all over there. They're all on doing the Mothman event. It's really annoying that Should I just spend 24 caps? Yeah, let me do it. Let's just have a look. If I go north into it. To be fair, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I should have fast travelled to the vault. Event. Yeah, here we go. So, yeah, you're right. It was because of the location. We'll run this way now. I've not done this event in so long. I've forgotten what you even have to do. I think you kill all the cultists. Bearing in mind I'm 3 minutes late, which isn't great. Oh, I don't think it started yet. Cool. Decent chance for some loot here now.
The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed.
Yes,
each
boss.
pyre is attended by a wise one's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Yeah, this guy knows. He's got a bow, compound bow. We're starting. Radium rifle, yes please. Prepare for the ritual. Destroy the vines of containment. I've forgotten exactly. So it was kill the prophets as well, and the totems of warding. Okay, the red totems, yeah. These. Or is that? Don't you have to feed a radstag to it or something? Top off the blood trough. See, marsupial would really help right now. Being able to jump around and that. Okay, so it's them. It's the totems on the buildings you shoot in. Collect and deposit albino radstag blood into the blood troughs. Yep, I see enemies over here.
The ritual site has been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
Like the ritual pyres.
Yes. The flames of
they've
our
literally done it already.
Ignite the moth dust.
Defend them.
It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children! Breathe!
See the world now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic Jinbons will be enraged by this.
I think they're all at the other pyre, to be fair.
The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy.
Move.
You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation.
Yeah, I'm at the wrong one. Cool, let me go to the other one.
Slay them, children.
Mind you, it's like 4 seconds left on that one. The bridge pyre now.
See before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false one.
God, rotating is so long. Come on, I need to get a tag on him.
Foul ones are headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect it.
This one. Yeah, this one.
These unwavering fools attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Come on. Get some damage down on this boy. Bloody short. Oh mate, I'm getting so many hunting rifles. Bloody short. Replenish AP on each kill and 3 luck. Mate, this game is screaming at me to get into a rifleman build. Screaming at me. No point me switching rituals, to be fair. Gotta do it anyway. There's only one man on this one.
Do you feel it? The Wise One draws near. He awaits our signal.
God, again, I can't even jump up there.
Return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him.
I'm coming. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Gratitude. Dance.
Oh, I picked the wrong roof anyway.
Shout. Expel
What an idiot.
from your gut. Show emotion. Show.
You hear us,
There we go.
God,
God, that that's made me over encumbered that as well.
our invitation. We are but meager insects.
Legendary module.
Intellect. Oh, children, allow the Wise One to gaze upon you. Bask in his infinite wisdom.
Hey. Got some treasury notes as well, forgot about them. Neophyte hood as well. Player title cultist. Yeah, that's new. I'm not sure what that is either. Alrighty, I'm gonna go make some dinner, so I'm gonna end the stream here. But thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll probably upload it onto YouTube, and I'll be streaming when I carry on from this anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day.